love it. I tell you right now. My name is Nayrika, yes. Interesting, right? Interesting name. My mother, very creative. When I was growing up, Nayrika was the name of the gal who used to get her ass kicked for having such a fucked up name. True story. Actually, she didn't come up with the name. The name Nayrika was the Zoroastrian fairy of purity. In fact, everyone used to love my name throughout my life. The white children in first grade, not so much. As they would chase, I'd scream, "She was a fairy of purity! Leave me alone!" Yeah. I remember third grade, first day, new school, roll call. Jim, Tim, Kim, Dan, Jan, oh, Nayrika? When they would get to the L's, I'd be sweating profusely. Here was a mini death. Actually, growing up with interesting, unique names, not all bad. There are benefits. One, it builds character, right? Two, enunciation skills. And I tell you, whenever I am on the phone, this is the best part. Whenever I'm on the phone with an Afro-American, they assume Nayrika's a sister. And I tell you, through cultural unity, you can get anything from them. Unfortunately, they don't have anything to give. I'm born in Israel. Sorry, Americans. God is good. God is great. Allahu Akbar. Allah. Okay. I was born in Israel. We spent a little time in Iran. And then I was raised in Beverly Hills. Was it necessary for me to say I was raised in Beverly Hills? Hell yes it was! Mother and father worked their tail to the bone for that zip code. It ain't no joke! I find that, I'm pacing a lot. Actually, growing up with interesting circumstances, you'll either come to Jesus or get spiritual, and I'm a Jew, so I got spiritual. So I've been in a lot of seminars, I meditate, I take Kabbalah courses. I even have that red string at home somewhere. I'm legit about it. And throughout all of the teachings, there's a common theme, which is don't gossip. Basically, whatever you gossip about, whatever you talk shit about, is going to come back and happen to you. It's a valid idea, right? There's validity to it. Just the other day, me and my sister were talking some shit about a stupid, dumbass cousin who gets a ticket on a monthly basis. That day, I got a ticket, right? So I can see how it works, but I'm really conflicted. My teachers, they keep talking about enlightenment. And I just keep praying that the Lord will grade on a curve, From where I started, y'all. From where I started, if I get into the 72 percentile, I'll be a Persian version of Mother Teresa. You know that? It's on, y'all. Yeah. But so you can see, Persian Jews, it's not like we like talking shit. It's who we are, man. It's on a fundamental level here, right? On a cellular level here. How would it look? Think to yourselves. Think. How would it look if I go home one day and I don't talk shit with the family about the family? I'd be out, y'all. Let me tell you, I'm a shit talker. I don't have anywhere to go. Blasphemy, man. And listen, you can see the confliction, right? I'm real conflicted, this quandary I'm in. So I got to thinking, this is such a perfect formula, and it is. Why can't I use it so that I can win? Right? And then it hit me one day in meditation. I need to do selective shit talking. So now my shit talking sounds like God damn that Trump and his billions. Those happily married bastards, you know, with their 2.5 perfect kids, right? And the worst are the anorexics, those skinny bitches. Every time I go to the market, the door doesn't even open for me. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. I'm telling you right now. If I keep this up long enough, this time next year I will be counting my billions, starving to death, when my husband's taking care of the newborn. You know, it's so interesting. Everyone these days, we all want to not only be fabulous, we want to be famous too. You know, there's so many reality shows going on lately. Anyone watch the Shaws of Sunset? Yeah? Yeah? For those of you who have it, it's a reality show about some young Persian, a group of young Persians who want to be hip on the LA scene. This is a group that would make special needs children look like brain scientists. Right? So there's Gigi, the chick who looks and acts like a chihuahua. She'd fight with the wall if it bumped into her. You got to be hard on the streets of Calabasas. Tough. Right? About Reza, the hypocritical homosexual who, you know, he wants to be the gayest Persian who ever roamed the land. He loves to have fun with his girlfriend Mike. Every time they see each other, they get, you know, Persian accents all of a sudden. Hello, Mike. How are you, Reza? You're so stylish, man. You're so handsome, Mike. Thanks. Is that Perodabit? I'm sorry we talk so much shit about Ahmadinejad. We miss you. You know, what's up with the big girl in the bikini? Have you seen this? MJ? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a big girl myself. I like to represent and low down for the grown and sexy. But come on, dear. I'm going to tell you what's missing. And it's not just for MJ, it's for this entire motley crew of morons. Shame. They need to develop a good, healthy dose of shame. You know what time I'm talking about? The kind they have in the old country, you know? That'll keep you from getting stoned to death. The one that keeps little children in line. That's the shame they need. And every episode, it's crazy. Every episode they're fighting Billy badasses until someone inevitably is a cousin. Oh my God! This is my grandmother's sister's son-in-law's sister's kid. We are blood. We are cousins. You know what? I'm actually not tripping about it at all anymore because it hit me in meditation, oddly enough. If these, because I'm really stressed about them representing me. And I realized if these mofos want to be Persian, I'm going to be Iranian, y'all. That's right, I'm born again. She's crazy and homeless. I'll just take a minute. This gal right here lives with my mother and her 4 kids. Homeless! It's over. It's on. So, on a sadder note, if possible, have you heard of Hugo Chavez passing away, the Venezuelan dictator? Yeah? This gentleman spent an entire lifetime talking shit about the strongest country in the world, evil America. What happens? He gets cancer, and the only place that'll accept him for treatment is Cuba. Yeah, Cuba! Cuba's a place that the only thing older than the cars is the operating equipment. Yeah. To the Cubans, radiation is what happened to the Japanese people. Arigato! Oh, that's right. It's not funny actually because I can see him right now. The whole boat ride there. really feeling sad about his career moves. You know, when that rusty syringe was coming for his pancreas, you know, he got real regretful, almost patriotic. Oh, say, can I Speaking of death, I went to a wedding last week. I went to a wedding last week. It was one of my 334 cousins I got in LA. And it's great, you know, being a single gal going to, single y'all, single. Going to a wedding when you're single and about a decade and a half older than the bride is grounds for suicide in my book. I can see it's not laughter, it's recognition. I got that. And there's that inevitable moment in every wedding where, you know, the bride, God bless the brides, they come up and she'll say to her single people, and I hope we come for you soon. Got that? I'm clear! I got that! You know, y'all, 2 more minutes, I'm done, baby mama. 2 more? I'm wrapped. I'm wrapped. Give me 2 more, baby mama. 2 more! Last one.
Never.
You know, this is actually true. You know, it's so interesting. These weddings that I go to, you know, everyone's getting married later these days, and there's so many interracial people these days. These biracials, have you noticed? And they make for the most beautiful people in the world. I think it's because their features blend so well, right? But there's one pairing in particular. One pairing that just makes for the oddest mofos in the world. It's those half white, half Asians. Have you seen that? I mean, their features don't look nice together. From one angle, they're 100% white, with the light eyes and the thin lips, and from the other, they're 100% Asian, with the beautiful almond eyes and the hairless skin. It's like they're mystical creatures. They're the unicorn or the mermaid of the human race. I'm telling you right now, maybe like centaurs. You know, like half and half, right? I'm telling you, this is the last thing. I'm going to predict it. Write it down, Yoda. Write it down that I predicted this right now. First, we had the solid people. Today, we got the mixed ones. Tomorrow, we're going to get the 200% people. 100% white and 100 Asian. Let me tell you about this new species. Not one of them will be able to drive, but they'll always be on time.
You did good. That's you. Awesome. Yeah. She's so happy. Her mother is so happy. That's what I'm talking about. Happy. That's how happy white people get. Wow! Crazy! Emotions everywhere. Whoa! Welcome to White Land. We're really awkward, white people. Oh,